How to know when you're ready to launch. Here's one easy question for you to ask yourself, for you to know if you're ready to launch. Do you have a product or a service that can help someone else? And if the answer is yes, then you are ready to launch. You see, here's the thing about this idea of being ready to launch. You're never going to be ready, right? You are always going to want to change something, improve something, perfect something, thus never actually getting started. The key to being successful, in my opinion, is knowing that the moment you have something that can help someone else, that can serve someone else, you get going. Because there is no perfect time. There is no better time. There is no more challenging time. There is just the time that you have right now. And if you know that what you have to offer helps someone else, then you're ready right now, today. You don't need a website. You really don't. You don't need a social following. You don't even need social media accounts to get started. You don't need an email list. You don't need a podcast. Those are all things that you can have and potentially will have, but they are not prerequisites to get started. You see, the most important thing in knowing when to launch is knowing that you have the power to help your customer because you know that your service or your product is good and it gets results. And good is good enough because there are a lot of products and services that are not good and your customers are buying those, and that is not good. And if you know that your product and service can help other people, then you are ready. All you need is a way to collect money, and that might be a pen and paper. And I know that sounds old school, and sometimes you just got to take it back. You got to take it back old school and go, this is not about being high-tech, fancy. It's not about show. It's about providing a quality service to someone that you care about helping and making sure there's a way for you to do that and make money at the same time, because there's nothing wrong with making money in this process. But you are ready to launch the moment you know that you have a product or a service that provides value to the end customer. Everything else stems from that, because you see that money that you need to collect from the customers that you serve, that's what funds all this other stuff. But we do it reverse. We want to use all of our money to fund stuff that we don't need in order to get customers. And we need to do the opposite. We need to use all of our time, energy, and resources to find customers who can then fund all the stuff. Otherwise, you're stretched, you're broke, and you're burnt out. And it ain't supposed to be that way. That's not why you wanted to do this. That's not why you got started. You got started because you believed that you could help people. And that's actually all you need to get started. That's all you need to launch. And the rest will come after you get customers, not before, after. So focus on the customer first. You're ready right now, and they need you right now.